Hey, good afternoon, friends. It's your pal B-Mac here from Space Cadets. And my other good buddy, Bailey. Say hello, Bailey. Hello, Bailey. Hey, I'm up here in the great state of Ohio on vacation. Yes, I know. You're going to have to get down now, aren't you? Okay, hop down. Let's hop down. Ooh, there we go. Sorry about that. I'm in the great state of Ohio this week on vacation, visiting some family and friends, but I wanted to take a quick moment to reach out to all you guys and let you know about some of the things coming up at Cadets Con. Now, as you know, or if you've been around for a while, you know that Cadets Con was founded for a couple reasons. One, it was to bring a convention feel to those who may not be able to afford to travel to an actual convention in downtown Houston or anywhere else. So we want to bring artists and panels and games and activities and things like that. But the other principle around it was focusing on local talent. If you go to the big convention, you know, you get a lot of comic book artists, a lot of comic book authors, movie stars, that kind of thing. Well, being a small shop, we don't have access to a lot of those things, but what we do have access to is a wealth of local talent. And that comes from our customer base. We've got so many great artists, and I talked about it in one of the last videos. Our regular customers that come in have such immense talent when it comes to this area, and so we want to put the spotlight on them. So last video we talked about Tony Fleeks. He's our special guest, and so he's there to kind of bring people in. But these are the folks today I'm going to talk about that I want to really put some spotlight on to make sure they get some of the attention that they so rightfully deserve. So I'm just going to run down some names, and there'll be some pictures popping up here and there of some of their sample work. These are the people that you need to come see, and they will have work on sale for you there. So without further ado, we have Dwayne Bullock. Great guy, does a lot of fun, unique art. I think we can all agree it's unique, but it's really neat. You're gonna like that. Nicole Fernandez, affectionately known to us as the Pokey Whisperer or the Fuzzy Scorpion. Gotta throw that in there. Justin Coder, great young guy. Can't say enough about him. Another young guy that I really like, and we all know, Alex King, son of Jen King, our owner. If you've seen some of his work, you will be impressed by his level of detail in some of his work. I really like. He did some Godzillas last year for us. It was just incredible for a man of his age. So check him out. Joseph Cram. I mentioned him also in the last video. I didn't mention him by name, but I was talking about a gentleman who does work with Legos. He's the one that does all this incredible Lego art. I mean, huge pieces, 6 foot by 3 foot pieces of Lego art using those little itty bitty tiny, whatever thick, the real thin bricks. A lot of those. So he'll be there, and he'll be taking some commissions that day. He actually also just got signed up for an art gallery down in Houston. So you'll definitely want to check him out. Megan Morris is an author based out of Spring. And she wrote a book called Stardusters, and it's the first book in a trilogy that she's working on. It's geared towards young teens or preteens. I've been going through that. It's a good book. You should check that one out. Tanya Villman, another customer of ours, some really neat art. Laura Alves, who is an actual employee of the store. She does amazing things as well. My personal favorite is my daughter Ellen, of course. Actually, Ellen and Alexis are both going to be there sharing some of their art. And then lastly, another employee of ours is Corinne Walker. She was just happened to be sharing some of the pictures that she's been doing here lately. And I had no idea that she was such a talented artist. So she's going to be there as well. So that's a lot. That is a lot of people to get into our space, but we're going to make room for all of them. So I definitely want you to come down and check those folks out. You won't be disappointed. So check them out. Stay tuned. We'll be doing another video in a few days, probably also from up here. Maybe I'll do one from Kentucky, where the rest of my family lives, and we'll talk about some of the other events going on. And I think that's it for now. Have a great day.